wanna see your mother. Said I wanna see your mother, and I wanna see your papa.
I had the opportunity to sit down for a one-to-one talk with the Zimbabwe's own multiple award-winning musician, the beautiful CYNTHIA MARE. CYNTHIA MARE was the honorary performing artist at the Zimbabwe Expo 2016, held in Los Angeles, California, on May 27, 2016. Here is our one-to-one interview with CYNTHIA MARE. Enjoy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, we call this African Ambassadors, where we talk about people from Africa all over, and we are putting this together for the Zim Expo, Hollywood. You were rocking the stage.
Thank you.
I enjoyed.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed.
You were rocking the stage. Me too, man. Zimbabwe has got talent.
Thank you.
Yes, we do. So, tell me about these multi-awards, multi-award winning artists. Tell me about them. Just tell me a little bit about them.
Okay, the awards. Well, I sing Afrofusion, which is, a fusion of jazz, gospel, Zimbabwean sounds, R&B, everything in there. The awards, I used to live in the UK, and I used to sing R&B back then. So I won about 3 awards in the UK, and then in 2013, I decided to move back home to Zimbabwe. And at the time, the song that I had on the radio was called Zuvarimi Udeja Ivira. Yeah, that's a song I wrote after I lost my mom to cancer. And the whole country loves that song, and then next thing I know, I was winning awards. I won 3 awards, Zima Awards, the Zimbabwe Music Awards, then I won National Arts Merit Awards, that's a NAMA award, and ZNCC Women in Enterprise Awards based on these songs.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I was so honored because everybody back home, even though I've been based in the UK, were really embracing my music. They welcomed me back home and they loved what I was doing, and I was just like, wow, I can't believe this is me. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just sort of continuing in that journey. I love what I do. I love singing, and my music mainly is about empowering people. And one of the things I'm very strongly motivated towards is empowering young girls.
Young girls.
Yes. So I have a song called Motunga Uvire. You saw that yesterday.
Right, I
performed that yesterday.
I have it on tape.
So I released that in Zimbabwe in partnership with the British Council, and that song, what I'm just saying is to the young girls that have been victims of abuse, or girls that have just been going through hardships, to not give up on themselves, to not sort of say, oh, that's it, my life is over, but to remember that they're special, they're important. And so that's my message in my music. I always want to leave people feeling empowered and inspired and worthy of more, to just know that they're important. That's my message to the people with my music.
Oh, that's brilliant to say. I wanted to say congratulations on the awards.
Thank you.
And keep racking them up.
I will.
Keep racking them up. Who is CYNTHIA MARE? My viewers might want to know, who is this lady? Who is she?
Okay, well, I obviously am a musician.
Right.
I love people. I love interacting. I love talking. I'm talking to you right now. I love talking to people. This is great.
Okay. Thank you. You're making me feel comfortable now.
So I just love people. So that's why I said my music is about empowering people. I'm a people person. I'm very bubbly. I'm very loud. You can kind of tell when I'm around because I'm loud. I've got this really loud laugh. If you say something funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm also a qualified nurse.
Okay.
She's a pediatric nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you decided to run away from London and go back and do.
Yeah, and do music.
You're doing bigger things.
Yeah, and well, it's my passion, it's my calling. But I also, because I love people, nursing is also part of who I am because I love to help people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I think that's all I can say about myself. It's difficult to say stuff about yourself.
Okay.
Simba.
Okay. All right. Okay. I agree. How did you find the Zimbabweans? Were they supportive?
They were amazing. They welcomed me. I was a bit nervous because obviously when you're coming from the diaspora, sometimes you've been away for so long, you're out of touch. But I felt very much welcomed. They loved what I was doing, and up to now they're still supporting me. I'm still one of the artists that get called to do important events. So I've been very lucky and blessed that they've supported me. Even here in the USA, when being here for Zim Expo, I can't believe the amount of support I've got from everybody. I brought CDs, they're all sold out. I wish I'd brought more. Everyone's been supporting.
We might have to ship a whole load, truckload of.
I'm gonna have to send you guys some more CDs. It's been amazing. The Zimbabweans are really supporting each other, and I'm just so happy because it's about time we promote our own because everybody else is busy promoting their own.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I've been in America for over 10 years, and I've noticed that Chinese support Chinese.
Yes.
I don't know. Nigerians support Nigerians.
Oh yeah.
Zimbabweans, I am yet to see a lot of support amongst each other.
Yes, I think we're on the right way because as I'm saying, having come here, I felt so much support. I felt, a lot of people said, where have you been? We didn't know about you. You're amazing. We love your music. And they bought the CDs. So for me, that's support and it can only get better.
It can only get better.
It can only get better.
I thank you, my sister. I thank you. And how did it really start?
I think it was born in me because when I was 5 years old, I told my daddy that I wanted to be a singer. And he said no.
5 years?
5 years old, yeah. I knew I wanted to be a singer.
I didn't know anything at 5 years old. Huh? How do you guys, 5 years? Okay.
You know what? I think I was born singing.
Really?
Like, I'm serious. But okay, I'll tell you another moment. Besides the being 5 years old, there's a moment when I was much young, a bit older than 5 years old. I was watching TV and Michael Jackson came on and he was dancing and singing. And I was like, I want to be like him. But my dad was like, no, I want you to be a doctor. He was not interested in that. Chikoro. Yeah, he was just like, no.
Mabuk.
But like, I was so inspired by music. So I would listen to music all the time. I started writing my songs. I think my first song I wrote, I was 10 years old. In primary school,
So you write your own songs?
Yes, I do. But then I'm also open to people writing songs for me because I think collaborations are very good. But yeah, this is like a calling. This is what I was born to do, and I know this. I love it. Can't you see? I love it. I love it.
I saw the stage was on fire. Okay, so who would you say was one person who really, really inspired you?
So many people have inspired me because as you're growing up, you meet different people, you see different people. But for music, there's people like Whitney Houston. She had this big voice, this amazing voice, and I used to sing along to the songs and want to sing like her. And then there's people like Oliver Mtukudzi, and his voice, he's got this husky voice, and he really inspires me a lot because he sings about, there's always a message in his music, which is what my music is about, always like making a difference in the community.
Okay.
And then there's people like Ambuya Stella Chiwoshe. She's done so much. Chiwoniso inspired me as well. There's so many people that have inspired me. And then there's people like Alicia Keys. I play keyboard. And she's one of the people that made me feel like, yeah, I can play an instrument. And I started teaching myself.
Okay.
And just playing by ear. So there's been a lot of people in my life that have come in that have influenced where I'm going with my music.
Oh, that is true.
But then also, when you're starting, when you're young, you don't really know who you are. So you sort of like copy different people and stuff. But most recently, maybe about 4 years ago, I came to the realization that I'm an African woman, that I'm a Zimbabwean woman. And then I decided that I wanted my music to reflect who I really am and truly am. And I feel like at this point, I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right path because my music is in line with who I am.
Your songs, do they have, are they based on an event that happens in life when you write them, or are they is it creation or you write based on an event that happens?
All of the above.
All of the above?
Yes, I have. Zuvarime Wadaijayivira is a song that I wrote when I lost my mother to cancer.
Right.
And that song is my biggest hit in Zimbabwe. Biggest hit, because everybody related to how I was feeling at the time when I lost
she
my
passed.
mom. Yeah. And Shinga is another song that I wrote when I was sort of like just going through a hard time because I'd been wronged at night, and the experience of it was really horrible for me, and I wrote the song to comfort myself. But a lot of people also
You mean
relate
back
to
in
it.
Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm
sorry about
Oh
that.
no, it's okay. I beat the guy up.
You did?
No, it's
Don't mess with this lady right here. Okay.
So I do write from experiences. I do write, from my heart. I write what I'm feeling.
Okay.
But then also
All right.
sometimes, sometimes I get people to help me write songs. Like White Mare is on my album. Titan helped me write that song. So, I mix it up.
Okay. So I had this question coming up, and I think I already got the answer here.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite song that you have written and produced? I think I'm kind of.
I think, okay, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah. That's it, right there.
That's it.
It's a sad story, though. I mean, it's a good song
Yeah.
that it happened, but
Yeah.
it's based on the loss of mom.
Yes.
And how nice would it have been for her to be here to witness and see what you.
I believe she's seeing it.
Yes,
I know she's seeing it.
yes, but
if she was alive, I wouldn't have written that song. It's like a bittersweet moment.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yes.
I wouldn't have, because I wrote it because of her. So, but I know she can see what.
Yes.
Yeah.
From above. Yes. Yes. So what motivates you every day when you wake up? Like, what really drives you? Okay, you've got these awards,
Yeah.
you've got this music going on, and the Africans, Zimbabweans, we're hungry, we are chewing, we are eating this music.
Yeah.
Then you should feel like, okay, I'm accomplished. Then what motivates you?
Oh no! I'm
What
not
motivates you to
accomplished.
do some more?
The rest of the world needs to know about my music. So I've got so much work to do. I feel like I haven't even started.
Okay.
The world is very big.
It is very
and
big.
I have to get my music out there to the world.
So how are you approaching the world approach with music? Because I know Zimbabwean market you've conquered. I shouldn't say it, but we know you. We love you. So how are you approaching the world?
Well, I'm going to be doing collaborations with artists from other countries like South
Okay.
Africa.
Okay.
Even America. I met a few people while I'm here. I've
Right.
met American producers. So I'm going to be working with other people. And
That's where I'm going. That's exactly.
Yeah, and expanding, and even in the UK, I'm going to go and do a tour there as well. I'm coming to do a tour in the
US.
America as well. Yeah.
Okay, so you had it here on Simba Studios Television. She'll be right in the US for a show.
Yeah.
When is this?
Well, we're working on it right now.
Okay.
It won't be one show. It would be a tour.
A tour
Yes.
of the US.
Yeah.
Like 50 states.
Well, I don't know how many states. That's big. I don't know. We'll work
We'll
it out,
see.
but
We'll
it's
work
going to
it-
happen, and you can help us promote that.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Exactly.
Okay,
Good.
we are going to do that. Talk to me about some of the songs that you told me about one.
Yeah.
Are there two more songs that you can tell me a little bit about them? Because I'm going to get those videos and play them on Sounds of Africa.
Okay. There's Shinga. Shinga is the title of my new album, and I've got
The one you're promoting now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Very good.
And Shinga is a song to tell people, to inspire people to keep going, not to give up. So what I'm just saying in that is that, I'm there for you. When the world turns their back on you, I'm there for you.
I'm there for you.
When your wings cannot carry you, I will fly for you. When your legs cannot walk for you, I will walk for you. When your tears won't stop falling, I will comfort you. It's a song to just tell somebody that they're not alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
that
then-
one has got a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which other one has got a video as well?
There's Fugamaona Mate, which is from my previous album.
Okay.
The album before Shinga. And that song really is another, as I told you, my songs are all about empowering people.
Right.
It's about, when things are getting hard, don't forget to pray. Fugamaona Mate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Don't lose your faith.
Don't lose your faith.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then
Catch Me When I Fall.
Okay. Catch Me When I Fall.
That's a love song.
Okay.
It's kind of like a love song about, you know, I'm saying to a guy, will you catch me when I fall?
I'm very interested in this one right here. Tell us more. Okay.
I'll just be saying, will you catch me when I fall?
All right. All right. Was it based on a life experience or it was a creation? Both.
Life experience.
Life experience.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna go into the details.
I write about what I go through.
I don't want to go into the details because.
But it's a very old song, so that guy
okay.
is not.
He's no longer in the picture now.
No, I wrote that song about 8 years ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this. If you don't want to answer it, you don't have to answer. You said, Simba, we're gonna skip that one.
Yeah.
Many guys are gonna watch this show. I mean, a lot of American guys are gonna watch this show.
I know where you're going. I know where you're gonna ask me if I'm married.
No. We're not gonna. We know you're not married because we would have known that already.
You should ask me that. I can answer that one. I'm not married.
Okay, good. That's exactly what I thought we knew that. The guys know that.
They know that.
But what they don't know is there a special mister in your life? See, that's the part that. If you don't want to answer it, that's fine. If you want to.
Okay. I promise I will answer this question next time because at this point, I can't answer it.
Okay.
When I come back.
No answer, ladies, gentlemen, guys. Answer.
I'll have a clear answer as to if there's a special person or not.
Okay.
Because
that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough. During this time, you came for Simba Expo. What was your experience? How did you experience everything?
I've enjoyed every moment. I've enjoyed meeting Zimbabweans in the USA. The Zimbabweans with an American accent. Can
I ask, was this your first trip to the US?
No, I've been to America at least 5 times just on holiday.
Or not on a performance?
Not on performance.
On performance
just
stage.
On holiday. I've been to New York. I've been.
Do you know that they love you so much, and so many people really would love to have you? You better come next soon.
I am coming back. This year, I'm planning the tour for this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if people want to get access to your music, which is what we want to do. We want to promote each other. Yeah. If they want to get your music, how can they get the music?
The music is selling on iTunes.
On iTunes?
Yeah, all my albums are online on iTunes.
Okay.
Spotify. And then also I've got my social networks. So I'm on Facebook. It's Cynthia Mare Music on Facebook. But if you just search for Cynthia Mare, you find me.
Okay.
Snapchat, Cynthia Mare.
Okay.
SoundCloud, Cynthia Mare. So I'm online. If you just Google me, you'll find me.
Okay.
Other online stores, yeah.
Okay, where they can sell this. Okay, beautiful. So you guys know where to get the music. This lady has got fantastic albums.
Thank you.
We need to get the music. What message would you have to a young Zimbabwean girl growing up, and she's idolizing you right now? She's 8 years old, 5 years old. She's like, okay, I want to be like Cynthia.
Well, the first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to look into the camera so they can.
Okay, right there.
The first thing I'm going to say is believe in yourself. Know that you're worthy. Know that you're good enough. And don't listen to negativity because there's always going to be someone who will tell you that. There's going to be someone who tells you that. Do not listen to that. Just believe in yourself that God gave you this gift that you have, whatever it is you want to do, and that you can do it. And work hard. Do not be lazy. Practice. Work very hard. And do your research. Find out how to get into the field you want to get into. Go online, Google, and ask for help from your parents, from your family. Tell them what you want to do, and only stick to the people that are being positive and helping you towards your goal. And you will do it. And don't give up. It will take years. Nothing happens overnight. I've been singing for 10 years. Believe it or not, some people have only started discovering me now, but I haven't given up. If I gave up a year ago, then the people that have met me today wouldn't know about me.
That is very true.
So never give up. So believe in yourself, work hard, ignore the negativity, do your research, and practice. That's it. Thank you.
There are a lot of young girls looking up there. Some of them are even born here. With parents, they have a lot of families here, diaspora. Yeah. They have these kids and they're trying to find their own model that they can connect to and relate to.
Yeah.
And that's where you come in, and when they look at you, they'll see themselves. So that's a very powerful message, and thank you for that. Okay, thank you very much for that. If you were to do things all over again, what would you change? Anything that you would change?
I think that For the most part, I respect my journey. I think things take as long as they take. But one of the things I would have changed earlier, which I already changed, is that I would have been more proud of who I am as a Zimbabwean woman from earlier on. Because as I told you before, I used to sing R&B. I used to sing in English only. I never really incorporated.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I think I would connect with my roots quicker. That's what I would do, because I think that when you know who you are and your roots and you incorporate it in your life, you have more direction, because you can't change who you are. I'm proud of being Zimbabwean, and I just want people to know that it's okay to be who you are.
What do you want people to remember Cynthia Mare as?
I just want people to have been touched by my music, to say, I was on the verge of losing it, and I listened to a Cynthia Mare song and I changed my mind, or I felt better, or I was gonna, I don't know, quit, and I didn't quit, or I was, just to know that I've touched people, that somehow I made a difference to someone's life. That's all I want.
What kind of a man?
Uh-oh.
I know. What kind of a man? A gentleman. When he asks in the future.
Yeah.
And Mary would say, yes, you can marry me.
Oh, yeah. That's a hard one. Okay. He needs to be a good man with a good heart.
Okay.
And he needs to love me.
Okay.
Yes, the real me, not love. That she's a singer.
See, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm going with this.
To love the real me. To say, listen, if Cynthia doesn't have makeup, if Cynthia gets, 10 times bigger than she is now, if Cynthia gets stretch marks, that I will love her. I love her, and that if Cynthia loses her voice, or she has an accident, or if something changes,
everything changes.
I love this woman. That's just how, and a good man who will be there, not those guys who come home at 5 a.m. every night and have girlfriends and on the side and have small houses on the side.
Are you guys listening to this?
So I need a good man, and a hardworking man, not a man who wants me to look after him. Oh,
okay. No. Okay, all right. Any messages that you have for your fans that you want to tell your fans? Any message for them out there, even in diaspora or in Zimbabwe or all over Africa?
I just want to say to everybody who's been supporting me, thank you. And please continue to support me. Please continue to talk about me on your social networks so that more and more people know about this Cynthia Mare girl.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you so much.
If there's anything else you want to say, you can welcome to say it, but I want to thank you so much.
You've made me talk about myself so much. I don't think I have anything else to say. But thank you for having me on the show. I hope you
don't mind another interview again in the future.
Yeah, when I come back, we must do more.
Okay.
Fantastic.
My sister.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. And
nice to meet you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Please buy the music. Cynthia Mare, she is our multiple award-winning artist from Zimbabwe. Live at the Zim Expo, Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And if you enjoy our shows and our programs here on Simba Studios Television, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. Follow us on Facebook, and please hit the like button. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. And you can also download our free Simba Studios Global app. It is now available on Google Play and App Stores. You can watch all our shows on the go in the palm of your hand, wherever you are on the globe. You can also listen to our online radio channel, Simba FM, 24/7, wherever you are. My name is Simba, and until we meet again, please